Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Hope you are all well on this Thursday, the 20th of June. As you can tell, I'm not actually physically live tonight. Pre-recorded this in advance, just because I am conducting my ambassadorial duties for the Connection, the homeless charity in Westminster, who helped me out, and I'm proud to be their ambassador. Tonight, they are hosting a private screening and question and answer session with a lovely lady called Lorna, who's just produced a brilliant film around homelessness. So I am there with them this evening. I'm the chair of the panel for the Q&A as well, so I'll be taking questions from the audience, etc. So that's why I'm pre-recorded tonight for you. But still, the usual chaos is ready to come along in just a few moments' time. 50 questions, as always, all the usual things you'd find, all 3 rounds. Pictures and stuff spread out throughout the quiz. In fact, there's quite a lot of pictures in tonight's quiz, I've realised. And then also your connections and general knowledge and stuff in a little while too. Just as I'm getting close to getting ready to start, do want to say a big hello and my utmost sympathy to a lovely lady called Elaine. Now, Elaine is an incredible woman. She has got some incredible strength in her, because today she has celebrated surviving 32 years of marriage to Colin. Happy anniversary to you guys. I know I'm joking. Colin's an absolutely incredible bloke as well. So yeah, happy anniversary to both of you, fellow quizmaster Colin and Elaine. Elaine, I hope he has treated you brilliantly today for your 32nd 32nd anniversary. Congratulations, guys. Right, let's do it. Welcome along. It is Thursday, the 20th of June. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. So, 50 questions then, as always, we shall start with entertainment. And number one. What was the name of the 2004 Leonardo DiCaprio film that shares its name with a popular style of sunglasses? So, what was the name of the 2004 Leonardo DiCaprio film that shares its name with a popular style of sunglasses? Yes, I know. I'm wearing an England top. In my world, it's Wednesday, so it's not even England playing, and that's not the reason I'm not with you tonight. Number two, name the TV series. Do not hum the tune. Do not hum the tune. Do not hum the tune. This was my ringtone. Such an iconic theme tune and opening to a TV series. This was my ringtone for a good couple of years. Number three, which American rock band is now fronted by former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl? So, which American rock band is now fronted by former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl? Number four, what was the name of the iconic 1994 film starring John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, and Uma Thurman? Along with also Bruce Willis and Quentin Tarantino. But what was the name of the iconic 1994 film starring John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, and Uma Thurman? Number five, complete the name of the American political drama. It's called The House of what? So complete the name of the American political drama. It's called The House of what? Number 6, Cher, Chrissy Hynde, Nana Cherry, and Eric Clapton released a song for comic relief called Love Can Build What? Cher, Chrissy Hynde, Nana Cherry, and Eric Clapton released a song for comic relief called Love Can Build What? Number 7, in which city is the Phantom of the Opera set? So in which city is the Phantom of the Opera set? Number 8, Hill Valley, California is the fictional setting for which movie? Hill Valley, California is the fictional setting for which movie? Number 9, Scaffold had a hit in 1969 with Lily the What? This is like a Sarah's family anthem. Whenever the whole family gets together, you know, aunties, uncles, cousins, everyone, they end up on the dance floor singing and dancing to this. Scaffold had a hit in 1969 with Lily the What? And number 10, name the film from this picture. So name the film from this picture. Round 2, food and drink. Alan, I know you're going to run off. Do come back though, because I have got a question specifically with you in mind coming up in round 3. So don't go too far, but yeah. Food and drink number 1. Name the Japanese dish pictured here. So name the Japanese dish pictured here. Number 2. Oh, hello. That one. Name the flowering plant from the carrot family. So name the flowering plant from the carrot family. Number 3, which numbers appear on the lager Kronenberg? So which numbers appear on the lager Kronenberg? Sorry, is that a weird idea for a logic puzzle? not based off of Cronenberg. Too far. Number 4. In Indian cooking, G is clarified what? So in Indian cooking, G is clarified what? Is it G? Is it G? G? J? To be fair, I'm going to kick off a massive debate after the connection round anyway, so welcome to the world of Jay's dictionary. Number 5, what shape is an individual piece of Toblerone? So what shape is an individual piece of Toblerone? Number 6, which vegetable was the source of Popeye's strength? Is that Popeye? My brain's not functioning today. Number 7. Oh, here we go again. There's quite a few pictures in tonight's quiz. Let's drop that. Number 7. What chocolate bar was this advertising? Again, don't sing it. Don't sing it. Don't sing it. You can sing it at home. You can carry on singing it as to your heart's content. I just can't because I'll give it away. Number 8, Yorkshire, PG Tips and Thai Fu are all brands of which drink? So Yorkshire, PG Tips and Thai Fu are all brands of which drink? Number 9, name the dessert pictured here. Now, I have a very specific name in the answers. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. But name the dessert pictured here. And finally, number 10, pumpernickel is a German type of what? So pumpernickel is a German type of what? Round 3 then, sport and leisure. Number 1, which athlete born in South Africa and predominantly raced barefoot represented Great Britain and South Africa at the Olympics? So which athlete born in South Africa and predominantly raced barefoot represented Great Britain and South Africa at the Olympics? Number 2, which sporting event that takes place every 4 years was called the British Empire Games when first launched? So which sporting event that takes place every 4 years was called the British Empire Games when first launched? Number 3, name the board game. Name the board game pictured here. Remember, if you are new or if you've not done it before, because there's quite a few pictures in this evening, in the break, I'll give you a QR code which you can scan and it takes you to my temporary quiz hub where you can review those pictures and questions. You can zoom in, zoom out, do whatever it is you need to do. So don't worry. If you missed any of the pictures or didn't have enough time on them, they will be available in the break. Number 4, what was the name of the professional road cyclist who was stripped of his Tour de France titles after a doping investigation? So what was the name of the professional road cyclist who was stripped of his Tour de France titles after a doping investigation? Number 5, crouch, bind, set are the 3 terms called by a referee in which sport? So crouch, bind, set are the 3 terms called by a referee in which sport? Number 6, name the pastime. Now, just for clarity, because I don't want there to be any sort of convenient. Anyway, so I've put this as name the pastime because it's not done as commonly as it used to. So it is kind of classed as a pastime. However, I appreciate there might be some people watching the quiz tonight who do still enjoy going out and doing this activity. I'm not trying to insinuate that it is in the past, but it's more predominantly known from the past. So please don't come after me for saying it's like a pastime. I appreciate there might still be some people who do this. Number 7, what is the name of the line that darts players must stand behind? What is the name of the line that darts players must stand behind? Number 8, which of these UK theme parks is currently the highest rated on TripAdvisor? Is it Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Paultons Park, or Drayton Manor? So which of these UK theme parks is currently the highest rated on TripAdvisor? Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Paultons Park, or Drayton Manor? Number 9, which of these sports has appeared on the programme of every Summer Olympic Sports? Is it athletics, artistic gymnastics, fencing, or diving? And finally, number 10, in Crown Green Bowls, is the playing surface flat or raised in places? So is the playing surface in Crown Green Bowls flat or raised in places? So that there then is your first 30 questions this evening. If you need to revisit those pictures, or if you want to revisit any of those questions, they are up now on the hub. You need to scan the QR code. It will be on in the break as well, but you need to just scan the QR code on the left hand side of your screen now, and it will take you to the right place in the hub. You can't do the usual where you go jvpqquestions.com and then find it that way. So you will have to scan that QR code. I'm going to take 7 minutes, and then when I come back, I shall go through the answers to the first 30. See you after this. Okay, then answers coming up in just a moment's time for you. Okay, right, here we go then. Let's give the answers to the first 30 questions then this evening, starting with entertainment. Number one. What was the name of the 2004 Leonardo DiCaprio film that shares its name with a popular style of sunglasses? The Aviator. And number two, name the TV series. It is Airwolf. I don't think I've ever actually watched Airwolf. I just know the iconic opening and just had that as a ringtone for many, many years. Number three, which American rock band is now fronted by former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl? It is the Foo Fighters. Number four, what was the name of the iconic 1994 film starring John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, and Uma Thurman? It's Pulp Fiction. Number five, complete the name of the American political drama. It's The House of Cards. I didn't realise until, again, I was researching this, that this was originally a British TV series that got remade in America. I didn't realise that. There's probably people at home going, duh. But yeah, no, I didn't know. Number six, Cher, Chrissy Hynde, Nina Cherry, and Eric Clapton released a song for Comic Relief called Love Can Build a Bridge. Number seven, in which city is the Phantom of the Opera set? It is Paris. Phantom of the Opera is here. And oh, there we go. Number eight, Hill Valley, California is the fictional setting for Back to the Future. Number nine, Scaffold had a hit in 1969 with Lily the Pink, the Pink, the Pink, the Drink, the Drink, the Drink. Probably explains a lot, really, to be fair. And number 10, name the film that is Jurassic Park, with star of the film, the T-Rex. Might only have small arms, but he caused a lot of chaos. Round two, food and drink. Talking of food. Number one, name the Japanese dish that is sushi. Number two, name the flowering plant from the carrot family that is fennel. Number three, what numbers appear on the lager Kronenberg? It is 1664. Number four, in Indian cooking, ghee is clarified butter. Number five, what shape is an individual piece of Toblerone? It is triangle. Number six, which vegetable was the source of Popeye's strength? It was spinach. Number seven, which chocolate bar was this advertising? The red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees. Anyway, Milky Way. Number eight, Yorkshire, PG Tips and Typhoo are all brands of tea. Number nine, name the dessert. So they are mini cherry bakewell tarts. Now it's up to you because you're refereeing yourselves tonight. If you've put cherry bakewell, that's fine. If you've, etc. So it's entirely up to you. As long as you've got cherry and bakewell, I suppose, in there, I think you'll be fine. And finally, number 10, pumpernickel is a German type of what? It is bread. And sport and leisure. Number one, which athlete born in South Africa and predominantly raced barefoot represented Great Britain and South Africa at the Olympics? It was Zola Budd. Number 2, which sporting event that takes place every 4 years was called the British Empire Games when first launched? It was the Commonwealth Games. Number 3, name the board game. That is Scrabble. Number 4, what was the name of the professional road cyclist who was stripped of his Tour de France titles after a doping investigation? It was Lance Armstrong. Number 5, please change. There we go. Number 5, crouch, bind, crouch, bind, set are the three terms called by a referee in which sport? Now, I've kind of put an overview on this because I couldn't work out if this was in rugby league as well. It's definitely rugby union, but I couldn't find a definitive answer to rugby league. So I've just put rugby, just in case it is in rugby league as well, and I'm sure someone will correct me. But yeah, crouch, bind, set are the three terms called by a referee in which sport? It's when they're getting ready to do the scrum. So it's crouch, bind, set. Gladiators, ready. Number 6, name the pastime. That is Morris dancing. Number 7, what is the name of the line that darts players must stand behind? It is the oche. Number 8, which of these UK theme parks is currently the highest rated on TripAdvisor? It is Paulton's Park. Recently went to number 1 in terms of UK theme parks on TripAdvisor. Number 9, which of these sports has appeared on the programme of every Summer Olympic Sports? Oh, I've just realised what I've done. Yeah, that should have been which of these, because I've just seen the answers on my preview screen. Which of these sports has not appeared on the programme of every Summer Olympic Sports? So basically, okay, 3 of these have appeared on the programme of every Summer Olympic Sports. One of them hasn't. So diving hasn't. So on the basis of the way I've worded the question, and I can't go back, I'm 45 minutes into a pre-record and I'm not stopping to go back because, as you know, I always leave my mistakes in. I don't tidy it up to make it look professional. So if you've put athletics, artistic gymnastics, or fencing, in terms of the way the question is worded, you're correct. If you put diving, you're wrong because it hasn't. Yeah, diving hasn't. I think it was the first or second Olympic Games. The second. It would have been from the second Olympic Games it appeared. But athletics, artistic gymnastics, and fencing have been in every Summer Olympic Games. So if you put one of those 3, as per the wording of the question from this idiot, you're right. Dole. And number 10, in Crown Green Bowls, is the playing surface flat or raised in places? It is raised in places. More specifically, with most, it is raised in the centre. That's why it's called Crown Green Bowls, because the centre is called the crown. There are some variations where they put like sort of lumps and bumps in, from what I saw. But the traditional Crown Green Bowls, that's why it's called Crown Green Bowls. It's crown in the middle. So, Tot, your scores up then. How are you getting on? 30 points available so far. Yeah. You've got the YouTube live chat. You can pop your answers into the YouTube live chat should you so wish. Let me know how you're doing. Still to come, connections round, which is going to cause a massive debate afterwards, and general knowledge as well. Oh, this is going to be fun. I think that's enough time. If it's not, just pause and catch up. Right, round 4, connections. As always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links the 9 answers together? Here we go. Number 1. Complete the name of the event that escalated into the American Revolution. It was called the Boston what Party? Number 2, cup, vanilla, cheese, and angel are all types of what? So cup, vanilla, cheese, and angel are all types of what? Number 3, what B describes a quantity or consignment of goods produced at one time? So what B describes a quantity or consignment of goods produced at one time? Number 4, what S is informal for a kind, gentle person who is not forceful and looks for the good things in life, i.e., are you big what? So what S is informal for a kind, gentle person who is not forceful and looks for the good things in life, i.e., are you big what? Number 5, what is the name of the top of a refuse start again. What is the name of the top of a refuse container called? Don't overthink it. It's very straightforward. Number 6, what can be rye, whole wheat, baguette, or ciabatta? What can be rye, whole wheat, baguette, or ciabatta? Number 7, when someone is pregnant, they are referred to as having a what in the oven? Hmm. When someone is pregnant, they are referred to as having a what in the oven? Number 8, which nursery rhyme character lives on Drury Lane? So which nursery rhyme character lives on Drury Lane? Number 9, what can be gas or electric and has an enclosed compartment for cooking and heating food? Yeah, that should be and is an enclosed compartment for cooking and heating food. Because you'll just put the answer cooker and that's not what I want. What can be gas or electric and has an enclosed compartment for, or some mistake. What can be gas or electric and is an enclosed compartment for cooking and heating food? And as always, question 10, what links those 9 answers together? So what links those 9 answers together? And I'll give you the correct answer when we come to the answers. General knowledge then to wrap up this evening's quiz. I make no apologies for this next one. Some people are happy, some people won't. Name the country from the flag. So name the country from the flag. And number 2, E is the vehicle registration code for which country? So E is the vehicle registration code for which country? Number 3, on sun cream bottles, what does the P stand for in SPF? So on sun cream bottles, what does the P stand for in SPF? Number 4, Charles Lindbergh flew the Spirit of St. Louis non-stop from New York to which European city? So Charles Lindbergh flew the Spirit of St. Louis non-stop from New York to which European city? Number 5, what is the name of the main financial district in New York? So what is the name of the main financial district in New York? Number 6, how many centimeters in 3.5 meters? So how many centimeters in 3.5 meters? Number 7, what was the surname of the notorious Ronnie twins, Ronnie and Reggie? What was the surname of the notorious twins, Ronnie and Reggie? Number 8, in which year did the reported Roswell UFO incident occur? So, in which year did the reported Roswell UFO incident occur? Two to go, number 9. What was the first name of Mr. Hardy from the iconic duo of Laurel and Hardy? So, what was the first name of Mr. Hardy from the iconic duo of Laurel and Hardy? Final question tonight, number 10. As of today, the 20th of June, how many MPs does the United Kingdom have? So, as of today, the 20th of June, how many MPs does the United Kingdom? Okay, QR code is there on screen now for you. That will take you to that part 2 of the quiz. So your last 2 rounds, pictures, etc., will be up on there now. So scan that QR code and it will take you there. I'm going to take another 7-minute break, and when I come back, that one there. When I come back, we'll give you some answers. See you shortly. Okie dokie, time to wrap up this evening's quiz in just a short moment's time. I just need to make sure that transferred over. It did, brilliant. So I was just adding something to the slides from one computer and just making sure it transferred over. Right, let's see how you did with these final questions. Your connections round 4 as always. Here we go. Number 1, complete the name of the event that escalated into the American Revolution. It's the Boston Tea Party. Number 2, cup, vanilla, cheese, and angel are all types of cake. Cupcake, vanilla cake, cheesecake, and angel cake. Number 3, what B describes a quantity or consignment of goods produced at one time and is a batch? Number 4, what S is informal for a kind, gentle person who is not forceful and looks for the good things in life, i.e., are you big softy? Number 5, what is the name of the top of a refuse container called? Bin lid. Did say don't overthink it. Number 6, what can be rye, whole wheat, baguette, or ciabatta? It is bread. Number 7, when someone is pregnant, they are referred to as having a bun in the oven. Number 8, which nursery rhyme character lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man lives on Drury Lane. Number 9, what can be gas or electric and is an enclosed compartment for cooking and heating food? It is an oven. And to kick off a massive debate, what links them all? They are all regional names for roll. Now, I am not going to get into this debate because there is only one right answer. I'm just letting you know that now. Yes, there is only one right answer. Let me just make that slightly bigger and then bring it to there. So there is some of them that the answers there for you. So tea cake, balm cake, etc. I didn't put bap in the end, did I? No. Bread cake, softy up in Scotland. I didn't put balm in. Bun there, muffin, etc. Some of them are found on another site as well. There is only one right answer. And so as not to cause a massive argument and have people turning on me, I'm not going to tell you what the right answer is. You lot can debate that yourselves. But there is only one right answer. In the same way, breakfast, lunch and dinner is the only right answer as well. Moving on. General knowledge, number 1, name the country. That is Chad. I guarantee some people may have put Romania, but it's Chad. Number 2, E is the vehicle registration code for which country? It is Spain. Espanol. Number 3, on sun cream bottles, what does the P stand for in SPF? It is protection, sun protection factor. Number 4, Charles Lindbergh flew the Spirit of St. Louis non-stop from New York to Paris. Number 5, what is the name of the main financial district in New York? It is Wall Street. Number 6, how many centimetres in 3.5 metres? 350. 100 centimetres in a metre. So 3 metres would be 300. Half of that would be 50, so that gives you 350. Number 7, what was the surname of the notorious twins Ronnie and Reggie? They were the Krays. Number 8, in which year did the reported Roswell UFO incident occur? It was 1947. Number 9, what was the first name of Mr. Hardy from the iconic duo Laurel and Hardy? It's Oliver, Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. And your final question, as of today, 20th of June, how many MPs does the UK have? Parliament has been dissolved owing to the upcoming election in the next couple of weeks, which means when Parliament has been dissolved for a general election, there are no MPs. So we have 0 MPs currently. They are all effectively reapplying for their jobs. So they are not allowed, even if they are a current MP, even if that's you know, they get re-elected or what have you, this is the period they cannot call themselves a member of Parliament because Parliament has been dissolved. So the only people who are still in government are working members of the government, like cabinet ministers, etc. But even they can't call themselves an MP. They're just a minister, a cabinet minister. So currently we have none. Right, tot your scores up. How have you got on this evening? A couple of teasing questions that, yeah, I quite like that last one. Yeah. So yeah, a couple of teasing questions. Top them up. How have you got on? If you need a tiebreaker, your question tonight is this: how many lifeboat stations does the RNLI have in the United Kingdom? So how many lifeboat stations does the RNLI have in the UK? Remember, as always, nearest to it gets the point. In 3, 2, 1. There are 238. 238 lifeboat stations all around the United Kingdom, protecting and keeping everybody safe as well. And that is it for your quiz this evening. How have you got on? There will be a social post, which no doubt is going to be full of people trying to say what the actual name for the connection round is. You guys debate that. I'll have a read of it on Friday morning when I get back from London. But yeah, thank you very much for being with us. So do let me know your scores on there. And just remember, if that social post does turn into a debate, just remember, just be friendly. We're all nice, friendly bunch. It's a nice community. Let's not get into any serious arguments. There are bigger things going on in the world at the moment as to what the correct answer is to that. There is only one correct answer, but like I said, I'm not getting involved because then people can't turn on me. Right, that's it from me. I'm going to scoot. Thank you very much for playing tonight. Let me know how you did, and I will see you all soon. As always from me, take care. Stay safe.